Hey guys, MKS again here. As promised, this is part 2 of my goals for the future and things like that. So if you haven't checked part 1 already, please do. Really appreciate if you watch as many of my videos as possible. Obviously your choice, but it'd be great if you did. Appreciate any viewers or general support. As I say, hope you'll like it and you'll enjoy it. So I'm going to continue on I went from point 1 to point 10. So I'm going to continue hopefully to point 20. Not sure when my brother's coming back because he went out, so hopefully I'll have enough chance to at least do one more live stream before he comes back, so he doesn't disturb. But anyway, so I best get to it. So point number 11 is I wish to support innovators, ideas people, inventors, and people like that, especially inventors from Africa and the Black community and the dyslexic community. I mentioned before in one of my previous videos, I remember now, that about the CODPAST. That's CODPAST. I think it's deliberately spelled wrong. He's a very dyslexic. He's a black dyslexic guy, so it covers. If you check out my videos, you'll know why I said that. Anyway, Sean Douglas, I think his name is. But yeah, he's done the CODPAST about dyslexia, and they talk about inventors and many other things. So please check out that channel if you can, especially if you're dyslexic or interested in supporting the dyslexic community or finding out about the dyslexic community and things like that, or if your family members are dyslexic or anything like that. Or you can ask me any questions about dyslexia. I'll do my best to answer ASAP. Going to do my best, of course. But yeah, so I wish to support Black, African, dyslexic, or just generally but dyslexic and Black inventors and all that kind of stuff if I can. Like if I could fundraise for YouTube, GoFundMe's and things like that, it'd be great. That's a goal for the future. 12, I hope to inspire, motivate, and encourage dyslexics, again, dyslexic, Black community, dyslexics and stroke Black people all around the world, especially in Africa, Aborigines and people like that, in business, politics, and all different areas like writing or in sports and different areas like that. And to inspire, motivate, network, and encourage each other. And I hope that God will bless this YouTube channel, not holier than now, but hopefully He will. Anyway, I feel a bit of a fraud because I'm not holier than now, or I don't go to church or anything like that. So, but I really hope He will bless this channel, and especially in October, the Black and dyslexic community. But I wish that God would bless everyone and make everyone happy. Anyway, sorry if that's really corny. 13, I usually see as an unlucky number. Always forget the term, but it's different numbers remind me of different things, and 13 is like I have the fear of the number 13 and all that. So sorry if I'm fidgety, I'm just trying to straighten my back and all that. But anyway, so dyslexics and the Black community and all that, to write scary stories and draw scary pictures, support art and things like that. To do scary art and illustrations, stories and things like that. Because like dyslexics have quite good imagination as well, so, and I'm sure many people from the Black community do as well. So yeah, I hope they'll find that idea interesting. 14, hope to work on problem solving, get another area where dyslexic people are strong. I probably mentioned a lot of these points in my previous videos because, as I say, each number, in organising myself, I use different numbers to remind me of certain things. 15, I hope to make lots of dyslexia events to raise awareness about dyslexia around the world, bring dyslexic groups together like the Yale Center for Dyslexia and Creativity, Dyslexic Advantage, Made by Dyslexia, and many others to work globally and support like Dyslexia Association of Singapore, to have conferences and events which talk about dyslexia and the strengths of dyslexia, and to have people in Asia and Africa learning about strengths of dyslexia. And that's not just weakness, even though we might not be the best academically, and how we can support economies like in India or across Malaysia, India, Indonesia, Singapore, and across Asia and also Africa, how we could help their economies to grow. Point 16, I hope to network with people and listen to their opinions, as I say, the Black community, and hear their opinions about, as I say, what freedom means to them, what they would do if they could do anything, what their dream jobs, what stops them from achieving their potential, what stops successful Black and stroke dyslexic people from supporting other black and three-quarter dyslexic people, or what would encourage them to support more people from their community and things like that. Like if they would want to see a business plan and see how much effort you're going to put in to know that if they support your business, you're going to do well, you're going to put the effort in as well, and things like that. And how they can reach out to support each other and things like that. Excuse me. So, 17, I hope to look at like dyslexics' imagination and strengths and talents, as well as talents within the black community, to change perceptions about what people think about the black community being lazy or whatever other people think about them, and possibly to ask people about their opinions about, say, the black community, or how they could change perceptions. I hope that makes sense. And dyslexic strengths like imagination, things like that, as say talents. 18, again, I hope to look at the positive sides of dyslexia and what dyslexic people think are positive about being dyslexic, or what they feel they're good at and things like that. And same for the black community as well. Usually what they think, what makes them proud to be black, or what, if anything, and what what they love about being black and things like that. So it changes from feeling negative, hopefully not in an arrogant way, but just in a way where you feel proud, like because so many people, right-wing people, look down on the black community, so they can have a reason to be more proud and things like that. Again, I hope that makes sense. Point 19, I hope to encourage Italian football clubs and Celtic to host events about dyslexia, and possibly even play football matches, inviting dyslexic people to Italy and to Paradise, which is Celtic Park and things like that, where Celtic play. And also, at the same time, to raise awareness through football about dyslexia, and to support dyslexic people around the world to visit Serie A stadiums or Italian football, and to train together. And same for Celtic, as I say, and to have events for Dyslexia Awareness and Black History Month. If not this year, then hopefully next year. Also fundraising events, and it will also hopefully help Celtic and Italian football, especially if the youth get to practice more and things like that. And looking at, like in Italy, to look at both Italy and Celtic fans, to look at like famous black footballers and things like that. Again, I hope that makes sense, and I hope to cover that in more detail in the future, all being well. I think there was something else I was going to say about that point, but I've forgotten at the moment again. My civ brain. My civ light brain is leaking. I did forgetting things, but anyway, sorry. And yeah, to host events where it helps Italians and Celtic to practice. And point 20 on that note, I hope to improve the relations between Italian fans especially and the black community, including migrants, and playing football together, especially the youth, and how that would benefit Italian football as well. I'll just get that in there. How supporting the black community could help Italian football as well. So sorry if I'm waffling. I hope I'm making some sense. You don't think I'm too mad, but I hope you enjoyed the stream. If so, please, as I say, subscribe to the channel. Hope I don't sound like I'm begging here, but I really appreciate it if you do. Obviously, it'd be great for me and for other people I wish to support as well. And hopefully you'll enjoy the videos. I really appreciate your support and views and all that. Anyway, sorry for waffling, but I'm going to end the stream there. Peace and love. Love you all. Take care. Bye.